Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the board, and Dr. Avosa for indulging me for at least 4 minutes to address the issues dealing with the Crossroads Second Chance schools, both on the south end and the north end. It's my understanding that there may be an impending vote this evening about going with another contracted company, the Ombudsman Company. The problem that many of the teachers are obviously having with this issue, and we've been contacted by quite a number of them, or representing quite a number of them on this issue, is that it's our understanding that Dr. Avosa had, quote, strongly recommended, end of quote, that these teachers be not surplus to other positions in the school system, but that these teachers be riffed, be, put kicked to the curb, so to speak, reduction in staff, or reduction in force. We would urge the board to reconsider this if you were contemplating voting for a RIF issue, because these teachers, many of them, as the one who wrote a letter to us just yesterday, I believe, and it was dated 15th, maybe it came early in the week, but she said, I've been teaching 22 years, had good evaluations the whole time, never any problem. Now all of a sudden I'm going to be kicked to the curb. He said, we still have science teachers and math teachers who are being, well, we have math classes and science classes which have substitute teachers there. We still need math and science classes. There are many critical areas, and it's my understanding that Dr. Avosa has stated that the school system will hire nearly 800 teaching slots, or teachers this year. And there is a difference between procedural due process, where you say, well, give them a hearing, they have a right to have a hearing if they're tenured. We'll go through the motions, and substantive due process. Substantive due process simply means you have to weigh the needs of the school system against the property interests that the teacher bears, especially the tenured teacher. The teacher who's signed the fourth contract, as the Georgia law states. And I understand that Fulton County is now a charter school system. It's my understanding that at least for this year, you'll still be abiding by the 940 and the 942 laws, 20-2-940, 942, dealing with termination of teachers or non-renewal of teachers. So, what we're asking, and by the way, my name is Dr. John Trotter. I'm the Metro Association of Classroom Educators, better known as MACE. And what we're asking is that the administration and the school board make sure that these teachers at the Crossroads Second Chance School, both on the north end of the town up here and on the south end, are put in positions in other parts of the school system. That would be substantive due process. When you look at the needs of the school system versus the property interests of the teachers. They do have a property interest. They have a right that each one of them by name, you look at it, so okay, this teacher can also teach this, or this teacher's a math teacher. We know we got 38 math positions up. Why go out and hire a brand new teacher, or a teacher coming in from New York or Florida or Alabama, when you already have a teacher at Crossroads South or Crossroads North? That makes sense. Now, I know that Ombudsman may have their own agenda. I'm a little bit familiar with all these alternative school companies, these for-profit companies. They have their own agenda too. They want to come in and bring their own staff. They want to bring a staff and be willing to work for this amount of dollars instead of a staff's going to work for this amount of dollars. But it cannot impact negatively on the teacher if and by impacting against their property interest. And you have to weigh that. That's the substantive due process there. It's not a matter of saying, well, let them go through the motions of a procedural due process here, and I thank you for your time.
Dr. Trotter, can you also please provide your address for the record?
Yes, I can give you a card. I think I'll make.
Just if you'll speak into the microphone, we would appreciate it for our recorded record.
175. I think I wrote it down on the sheet. Okay, 175 Carnegie Place. That's Suite 121 in Fayetteville, Georgia, 30214.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
thank you very much.
Okay.
We would like to thank all the speaker,